Good afternoon. Welcome to tropical Manchester. The sun is cracking the flags and it's an absolutely glorious day. So sit back and enjoy the gorgeous blue skies and lovely sunshine spotting. My word, it is so miserable out here. It's not cold, but annoying rain and a bit of annoying wind, but should still make for a bit of a fun show with a bit of luck. Hope everyone's well and having a good weekend so far. Running on a bit of a lower sort of setup today because obviously it's a bit wet. I didn't want to get all the kit wet and damaged and what have you, so one of my mics isn't set up and other bits and bobs in the background, but hopefully it'll still be okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay and the image quality is alright. We're in 2K again today, so hopefully that will make things a little bit clearer for you as well. Let me run through the chat quickly. So good afternoon to Dwayne Curley, to Etienne, to Liam's buddy, who's of course half of our crazy call out crew, or the Chuckle Brother. Hope you're well, Liam. Hello Kelvin Lou. Hello to Supermod Sarah Jane. And oh, hang on, just not scrolling properly. Good afternoon to Jane Clark. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Hello to Sophie L. Fancy seeing you here. Must be about the third time today. I think we've bumped into each other. I've got Captain Dave Wilkins, the other half of our crazy call-out crew. We've got Julie Kay, comedienne extraordinaire, and of course Supermod. We've got Graham Tannehill. And we've got the amazing Yvonne with us as well. So we've got a pretty good complement of mods today. Thanks for joining us on this wet and windy Storm Bert weekend. Don't know what it's been like near you, but we've had a few gusts, but nothing too horrendous. Our first arrival is going to be this KLM coming in from Amsterdam. It is out there somewhere. Oh wow, and Sophie L is celebrating her 6-month anniversary. That's amazing. Thanks so much for the support, Sophie. She says thanks for the great streams. Yeah, well, thanks for being such a great supporter of the channel as well. Really appreciated, so thank you very much. There'll be plenty of spray action today, which is good. And of course we've got the Beast from the East. That'll be departing in a couple of hours. Hopefully that will be cleaning the runway, generating loads and loads of spray. Hello to Gary and to James Hayes. How are you doing? Becky Davis, nice to see you again. So I hope you're all well on this gorgeous Saturday afternoon. Got quite a few departures lined up. We're on singles today. Dual ops finished at about 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish on a Saturday. So it's singles all afternoon. And I'm in a bit of a different location today. I'm back at where I first started from, really. It's called John's Joint, or that's what Flight called it anyway. So it's just a little bit further down from the main sort of viewing area and what have you. But I just thought I'd come here because I knew it'd be quiet. Gian taxiing out there. Prepare for gaming, hello? No, I'm not at the Runway Visitor Park. I'm directly opposite actually. Let me just swing around. And you can probably see all the bits and bobs going on there. So I'm on South Side, but it's just one of the less used locations. But like I say, I've just thought I'd come here because it'd be good for the takeoffs and the landings on 2-3 right today. And I know there are other streamers here today, so I didn't want to get under their feet either. Oh blimey, James Hayes, thank you very, very much. Gifted 5 Drones and Planes memberships, that's very kind. Appreciate the support. And if you have just received a membership from James and you're able, please say thank you in the chat. A380 is just over here. There you go. Getting loaded up for this afternoon's departure. Like I say, we should get some pretty spectacular spray shots today. Kevin Motorshaw, hello. Andy Chasty, nice to see you again. Sophie asks, do I have a video of your setup in case YouTube ask? Well, funny you should say that, but I did actually take a photograph before I started, but it was more just to show everyone what it looks like when it's wet. But yeah, I'll probably do a video later as well. I don't want to get down the same route as poor old Simon Lowe. I can't believe what's happened to him. That's just, of all the streams at Manchester, he's probably the most genuine. He's been here the longest, and for YouTube to treat him like that is an absolute disgrace as far as I'm concerned, and I hope he gets sorted out as soon as possible. He's such a nice guy. I can honestly say it's tipping it down at the moment. I didn't bring the tent because I just thought I'd get blown away, to be honest. So I'm just out here in the rain with lots of plastic bags over my kit. So if you can hear lots of rustling, that's probably why. Sure the camera's getting covered properly. That's the one thing I am worried about. But no, it looks pretty good so far. Everything else is covered well, but because the camera moves around a lot, I just don't want any water to get into the actual body itself. That would be a disaster. Here's our first proper arrival. There's quite a strong crosswind, but we've not had any go-around yet, as far as I'm aware. But there's always time. Hi Dave Mooney. Yeah, so Simon has been accused of not producing his own content or repurposing other people's content on his channel, which of course we all know is a load of rubbish. But he's had all his sort of what's the word I'm looking for? It's like all his monetization privileges take away. So he's not allowed to have any new members, super chats, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, he's out live now. I can see him just down the road, and everyone's been very kind and supporting him. But like I say, it's just of all the people that stream from Manchester, he is the least likely to be doing anything dodgy. Sorry, just everything's blowing over the floor at the minute if I'm missing the action. Hello, Eliab Tech from Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome along, nice to see you. OMG Aviation, how are you doing? Yes, Simon is live today. So he's just down the road from me here. Well, just down on the mound. I can see his umbrella up. Oh, let me see if I can swing around to him actually. There he is. I know I can't really focus on him, but yeah, he's just getting just as wet as I am. Saudi's just landed, creating a bit of a mess. Yeah, Dave, we don't really want to badmouth any other sort of streamers in this channel. We'll try and get on with everybody. I know you're entitled to your opinion, but I prefer it if you sort of keep those comments to yourself, or you know, on other channels and what have you. Simon's done a great deal for the spotting community at Manchester. Fueling's just taking off. Some more awesome spray action there. So we've got the Norse going to Bridgetown. I can also see a Virgin. That's going to be coming round in a minute. Got the Norse Dreamliner and the Virgin A330, which is just around here somewhere. Honestly, there you go. Hello to Freon. Hello, how are you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Hello to KTD. Another of our amazing super mods. And good evening, good afternoon to Big Red. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. Eliab says, who agrees that the 787 is the most beautiful aircraft or airplane? It's up there in my top 5. I think the A350 1000 at the moment is probably my favourite. That's currently sort of flying anyway, or of the modern era. Still got a very soft spot for the 747. But Dreamliner's wing flex is something to behold. Mike Wild, nice to see you, and Joanna Layup. Happy Saturday to you. The Aegean departing. Next arrival's Egypt Air coming in from Cairo, but it's a damn sight nicer there than it is here today. Oops, there we go. Come on. Hello to Tony Quate, or Kate. Apologies if I haven't pronounced that right there. Andy's asking if there's been any go-arounds today. Not that I'm aware of. There's the wind has been gusting, but it's not been like mega gusts, if you know what I mean. It's been about 25 knots or so, not nothing like it was for Storm Ashley. Joanna asks, will I still be here at 4:25? Possibly. Just depends on what happens here. Obviously, if the weather gets a lot worse, I'll probably end the stream early. And also I've got to sort of think about packing up in the dark and what have you. But I'll say yes for now, unless anything changes. Thanks, Tony. Barney05. How are you doing, my friend? Great to see you. Hello, Jake loves planes and Fortnite. That's a good combination. Hope you're well. So I'm just fiddling around with the camera, making sure it's still waterproof. The thing is, the wind direction's actually changed a bit now. It's blowing pretty much straight down the runway. When I first got here, it was directly behind me. So I think the chance to go arounds and stuff probably receded. Good old Jess Glynn. I think a more apt song today would be Darling Dry My Clothes. Hello to Lucy Hartley Mack. Nice to see you again. Not missed anything of any major note, to be honest, but no go arounds. Lots of spray, but yeah, it's been reasonably okay so far. I think that even the rain's starting to ease off, which would be great. Our next departure, off 23 right, is going to be the Norse Bridgetown service, taking some lucky passengers down to the West Indies, probably for a cruise. I don't know what's wrong with the Manchester Ship Canal personally.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
We all have different tastes. Quite a lot of rudder action going on there. They're so graceful, aren't they, the old Dreamliners? There's no sort of rawness to them, like the A330 just goes and like roars into the air. Dreamliner's more like a very refined princess. I think this could be the retro Aer Lingus. I'm hoping it is. I love this plane. Oop, blimey, sorry. Pretty strong. That's such a smart livery. Very, very nice indeed. Hello to the two wolves. Sorry if I'm a little bit behind on the chat at the minute. I'm just obviously trying to concentrate on the footage and what have you. But hello to anybody who's joined us and I haven't said hello to. Thanks very much for choosing to spend some time with us this afternoon. And I hope you're enjoying the footage so far. If you are, then a quick little tickle of the like button wouldn't hurt. Doesn't cost anything, but lets those lovely people at YouTube know that you're loving the footage. Right, A330 off to Bridgetown as well. We'll have a race. And into the cloud. Oh no, out again. Pretty much gone now though. See, much more raw power in that one than the Dreamliner. And you can see the visibility is down to next to nothing at the moment. That's not too far away over the other side of the airfield, but it's just, it's crazy. Hello to Big A. He says, good afternoon, everybody. Sorry, it's Big Al, isn't it? My screen's got water all over it. Sorry, mate. So, hello to Big Al, not Big A. And he said, it's a lovely day. It certainly is. Quite possibly my favourite spotting day so far. Oops, sorry. Like I say, I'm just a little bit behind in the chat. Bear with me 1 second, please, so we can catch up. Hello to Stephen Boyd. How you doing, mate? Jill C. Great to see you. And hello to Eric Ferrari. He's joined us all the way from Sydney. I mean, this visibility now is just ridiculous. Can't even see the other side of the airfield. Right, Julie, you should be back as a mod now. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. Bit of confusion going on. Good old YouTube playing its tricks as usual. Right, next one out. It's off to Vienna. It's a Ryanair, but unfortunately it's not a pump it. So I don't know what happened there, Sophie, to be honest. Maybe the rain's playing havoc with my phone, but I haven't done anything on purpose. Honest. So this is a virtual pump it, not a real one, but it's off to the same destination. Yellow card. You're right. I do apologise, Julie. You know I'd never stop you from being a mod. You bring too much to the channel. Seems to be a bit of a lull. Normally happens around about 1 o'clock at Manchester. Ranger 1's currently doing a runway inspection. Yep, the runway's still there. So off you go. Julie was nearly starting on the Vino del Plonco because she was so shocked at being dropped as a mod. Sorry about that. Again. Deborah Me, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Good afternoon. And we've made 100 likes. Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate the support as always. On this horrible day, that 100 likes means an awful lot to me. So thanks for that. Stephen says, thank you, John, for braving Storm Bert to bring us a stream on this horrible day. Well, I think I'm a bit of a masochist, and I was quite looking forward to coming out, to be honest. My wife was like, are you sure you want to go out and do this? And I'm like, yeah, why not? You know, not a fair weather streamer. It's only a bit of rain, bit of wind. As long as all the electronics is covered up, I don't care. So, it's not going to get any better over the winter months, is it? So, might as well get used to it. Go on, camera, sort your life out. There we go. Oh, thank you so much, Julie. 5 gifted memberships there. Awesome support. And thank you very much for your generosity. And as always, please do say thank you to Julie in the chat if you are able. Really appreciate the support. Thank you very, very much. Good afternoon to young Dino. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Or am I supposed to go, yo? Let's just have a look on the... So we've got SAS due to depart, and then a Lufthansa. SAS is off to Oslo, and the Lufthansa is off to Frankfurt. First one's an A320 Neo, closely followed by El Busso El Babyo. I'm a tad moist, to be honest, Dino, and Josh has played the safety card and stayed at home, which I don't blame him. Here's our next departure, screaming down, 2-3 right. Early rotation there. And the next departure is going to be the baby bus.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
And thank you very much to the new subscribers. Really appreciate the support. Like I say, it doesn't cost anything, but helps the channel grow. And also you guys get notifications of when we publish new content or go live or put anything in the community tab as well. Hello to Kurdistan e-papers. Good to see you. A380's got its beacon on. Thank you for that. Whoever said about to push back was Liam. Thanks, mate. Great work as always. EasyJet making a bit of a mess of the runway there as well. And congratulations to Dino, 2-month membership anniversary. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. It's really kind and very much appreciated. Brian S, nice to see you. How are you doing? The rain is easing off a little bit, which is great. Just need to get all the water out of my lens. Well, not the lens, the lens cover. Hopefully that's still okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
It really is filthy out there at the moment. Oh, Dino, thank you so much, my friend. £5 super chat there. Really appreciate it. It's a really nice gesture on such a horrible, wet and windy day. So thank you for that. I know, I don't know what goes on with that. I think because the Stream Elements thing is based in the States, it converts everything into dollars, which is a bit annoying. I've been trying to fix it, but I don't know where the setting is. So if anybody in the chat knows how to use Stream Elements or change the currency setting, please do let me know, because it annoys me. So I'm quite looking forward to this A380 departure. I expect there to be a wall of water behind it as it's going down the runway. Mike VF, good to see you. Our next arrival, just about to touch down on 23 right, is an EasyJet coming in from Palma. Oh, it's got odd lights there, hasn't it? It's got a warm white and a daylight light. Needs to go back to B&Q and get a matching set, I think. There's the old beast. Pushed back and ready to rock and roller coaster. Sort this lens out. Sally White, welcome to the chat. Sorry I missed you earlier. Hope you're well. I've just missed a prop departure. Oops. Where's it gone? It's up there somewhere. There we go. Like I say, if you are new to the channel, welcome along. My name's John. This is Drones and Planes. We're live from Manchester Airport this afternoon, hoping to capture some Storm Bert fun and games. We've not had any go-arounds or anything of note at the moment, but that could change at the gust of a wind. I think I'm going to change the channel name to Drowned and Planes at the moment. But saying that, I think we've got a brief break in the rain. Oh no, it's back again. It was lulling me into a false sense of security.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Look at that spray, that's amazing. But the people at the back of the aircraft can't even see out the window. Well done, Ryanair. Never disappoint with the reverse thruster action. All right, thank you, Katie. I will have a look at that for the tip design page and change the currency. Right, I did try to find something like that, but obviously I wasn't looking hard enough. So I'll give that a go when I get home. Dino says he's 33 next month. Blimey, Charlie. Can't remember what I did for my 33rd. It's so long ago. But age is just a number. And that's why I feel like I'm 104. Next arrival, Alicante. It's Jet 2 A321, one of their older 321s, not the Neo that they've recently bought. GHYLF. It is out there, I promise. Quite a bit of
Ladies and gentlemen,
spray there, but not as
may I have
impressive
your
as a
attention,
Ryanair.
please?
Nowhere near. So the Beast is making its stately way down to holding point Juliet 1 on 23 right for its departure back to Dubai. 6 or 7 hour flight. Hello, Mark Purdy. How are you doing? Nice to see you in the chat. Joined us just in time for the Beast, which is somewhere down there in the murk. There it is, just about. It's crazy. Vision thing is in the chat. How are you doing, mate? Great to see you, Paul. Next arrival's a Jordanian. Thank you, Liam. Find it difficult to multitask today. Such a great livery when you can see it. Wasn't a massive fan when I first saw it, but it's certainly grown on me. I think it's very classy. Hello to Breeze 1470. Any dodgy landing jet? No, not yet, unfortunately. Like I say, the wind's sort of almost down the runway-ish now. It seems to have swung around a little bit. So it's more the visibility that's making things a challenge. Okay, so the A380 is just about to cross in front of the airport pub, and then it'll turn around back to face to us and hurtle down the murky runway. Just about to still make it out there, I think. Next arrival, just about to cross over onto the threshold, is an EasyJet A320 coming in from Dubrovnik. Just out in the old Merkio there. Let's have a quick check of my gear. Ooh, blimey, just pulled the internet cable out. That's not clever. Bear with me, please, callers. Back in now. See the King's just patiently waiting his turn. No fuss, just chilling out. Just waiting for this EasyJet from Krakow to land. And then he will be next one out. Hello to Wadders. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. Very good, Mark. Mark says, it's rather foggy in Manchester again. I must have missed it. Very clever. So there he is. The King is now about to enter runway 23 right and then give it some absolute welly to get in the air. Hello to Paul Turk. Nice to see you back. Right, here we go. El Kingo del Emirato. Absolutely no worries there. What weather? And there he goes. That's pretty cool, though, isn't it? Never get bored of those departures, especially in conditions like this. And we've got Vinny in from Chicago, ORD. Welcome along, Vinny. Hope you're well. And hello to Roger Knott and Dick Tingle. Brilliant. How are you, my friend? Always nice to see you. Like I say, if you haven't yet, just do consider giving us a little tickle on that like button. It just helps YouTube notice that we're a decent channel to watch, and that you're enjoying the content. It doesn't cost anything, but really helps us grow. We're still quite a small and young channel, so all the support you can give us is very much appreciated. Oh, and look who's just landed. What ho, chaps? Here we go. A little bit damp and drizzly out there, isn't it? It's going to ruin the champagne later on, but never mind, Tarquin. If you think I've lost the plot, then you're probably right. Well, this is the British Airways shuttle coming in from Heathrow. It's only a quick 35-minute flight. Got quite a few of these a day. Hello to Robert Flight. Have you dried off yet? Because it is blinking miserable out here, as you well know. But I did enjoy your stream this morning, by the way, as always. And hello from Alan from Yeovil in Somerset.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Bit of Dutch pride there, making a very stunning takeoff with a bit of spray. Blimey. So I'm trying to operate the camera with my left hand at the moment and doing an absolutely rubbish job of it. Hello to Finnair A350 fan, Dallas, Australia, Australia flag. How are you doing, my friend? Still my favourite handle on YouTube. Yeah, totally agree with Roger. He says I could do the few days in Dubai. Just a couple of hours, I think, just to dry off. Really do some 40-degree heat at the minute. Yes, you're quite right, Alan. He said it's nice weather for ducks. Yes. What's going on over there? Hang on a second. Some blue lights and bits and bobs going on. Are they just going through their Training? Oh no. An ambulance. Hello to Phil Corns. He says, only just tuned in even, get my teeth in. Has there been any go-rounds? No, nothing at all today, as far as I'm aware. And as I said earlier, the wind direction seems to have changed a little bit. It's not quite directly across the runway anymore, so it's not posing too much of a threat to the pilots, which is good. Don't really want them to be doing go-arounds unless absolutely necessary. Lovely bit of spray there from Ryanair. They never ever disappoint, do they? Oh, Qatar 350's due in 5 minutes. Thank you, Liam. Definitely grab that one. Got another aircraft about to touch down now. This is a TUI coming in from Frankfurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Like I said, we are running on a reduced audio setup today. I didn't want to get my my ambient noise mic out because I just think it would get absolutely soaked and ruined. So only got the headset. So apologies if you're not getting the engine noise and stuff. But I've got to protect my equipment. That's a priority. Not good enough. Thanks for the encouragement there, Rob. I know I can always rely on you, mate. Did you like the little present I left for you on the car? Because I was parked next to you, obviously. Or had it washed off by the time you got back? Next arrival is a Turkish, no it isn't, Pegasus.
Ladies and gentlemen,
coming in from Turkey, what's coming from
attention,
Istanbul.
Please.
Just about to cross over Heel Green. You can see it there in the distance. Cheers, Katie. Thanks for your help as always. Enjoy your shopping. What have I come back to? I've got Rob now saying that he had a Lego Man foam costume. This is an aviation channel, Rob. Please keep it friendly. Next in, we have a Jet 2 from Malaga. And right behind that, we've got the Qatari A350 1000. Oh, and the rain stopped. I've no idea what is going on. Hello to Navy Jack. And hello to Matthew Shaw. Matthew says, love the spray. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? That's the reason why us mad streamers come out. Getting some pretty cool footage. And obviously sharing it with you guys as well. Cheers, Rob. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Take care and chat to you soon. And hello to May Beckley. How are you doing? Great to see you in the chat. Says, hello all you lovely people. What a lovely day for streaming. You are so brave. I'd probably put mad there rather than brave, to be honest. I got soaked walking the dogs this morning and it's so cold. It's alright. Get used to it. It's not as bad as it was on Wednesday morning. That was really cold. It took me about 2 hours for me feet to thaw out, but it was well worth it. Right, where's this A350? Can't see it yet. I'm going to grab a quick coffee while I can. I can see it's just over Stockport, so it's still a few minutes away. So just bear with me, please, callers. Assuming my hands will still work. Still see young Simon down there as well, braving the elements. Another mad fool. Okay, just see the lights of the A350 now. I'll just scald myself swigging this coffee. Just give me 1 sec. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Awesome reverse thrust action there from the Qatar pilots.
Thanks very much, chaps. Simon says going at 2:30. I don't blame him, to be honest. I really don't blame him. It's cold, wet, miserable, windy, all of the above. So yeah, I don't blame him at all. And a very warm afternoon to Becky's Planes, Trains and Buses. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Becky is a fellow Manchester streamer. Awesome channel. Just gone through the 1,000 subs. Big congrats for that. And if you haven't already checked out her channel, please do. Very entertaining and great footage. And hello to Mr. Dowd. Always great to see you, my friend. Where's that guitar gone? It's blending into the haze, that's a problem. Cheers, Dino. Thank you for taking part today. Always great to see you. And of course, thank you very much for the donation as well. Yeah, we're fine, thanks, Becky. A little bit cold and damp, but what do you expect? Manchester in the winter, or summer even, to be honest. We're a hardy lot, us northerners. Just like being at Blackpool in the middle of July. And hello to Tanya for Ice as well. How are you doing? Great to see you. I'm now stood in a absolute mud quagmire. And Captain Dave Wilkins celebrating his 5-month membership anniversary. He says, wow, 5 months of fun and laughter. Perfect. Well, thank you, Captain Dave. You've been an absolute awesome help to the channel. A great mod and a great caller outerer as part of the crazy call out crew. So thanks very much for the support, mate. Absolute legend. Our next arrival is an A320 Neo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's EasyJet.
may I have your attention, please?
GUZHH coming in from Alicante.
That stopped rather sharpish. Oh, thank you very much, Captain Dave. Gifting 5 drones and planes memberships there. Absolutely awesome support. It's very much appreciated. And if you are a lucky recipient, so it's Robert Flight, May Beckley, Lady Jet 2, Andy M and Adam. Please do say thank you to Captain Dave in the chat. And hello to Neil Oliver. Welcome along. Okay, thanks Liam. It says it's a break on arrivals. Oh, blimey. Yvonne says if she disappears, it's going to be her internet because the weather's got pretty bad. God, I hope it doesn't come over here. Hello, Johnny Coffee. He says, hi, everyone. Andrew Monument says it looks quite decent in Manchester. Lousy on his side of the Pennines. Blimey, Charlie. It must be pretty bad. So the rain's eased off, thankfully, but it's still pretty murky. Hello to RSVP. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Like I say, thanks to everybody who's chosen to spend a bit of time with us today. It's very much appreciated. There's lots of choice of streams to watch on a Saturday afternoon, so the fact that you're here really means a lot to me. Next departure is an EasyJet A320. It's off to Tromsø, home of the Northern Lights. Well, one of the best places to go where you're pretty much guaranteed of seeing them. Up at North Norway. We've also got another EasyJet coming down. That's off to Hurghada, A320 Neo. The lens.
Looks like the EasyJet will be just going onto the runway any second. Just going past the airport pub. I can see another EasyJet coming in from Belfast. Just about to turn onto the localizer.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Oh, blimey. Thank you very much to May for the £10 super chat there. She says, you deserve this, standing out in this weather just to please all of your fans, so thank you. That's the least I can do for you guys, to be honest. Like I've always said, I'll be here anyway, so why not share it with you guys? And I love the community that we've built up. It's great to see so many familiar faces coming back stream after stream, which makes it all worth the while for me as well. So I think it works both ways. But thank you very much, mate. Absolute legend. Ah, Vision Thing's back. He says, so it isn't El Brasso boop then, John. It's not too bad, actually. Definitely better than Wednesday. I can still feel my feet. So that's got to be a good thing. There's the Aer Lingus Retro going out again. That'll be a nice capture. Alright, resealing a bath. I don't envy you at all. Me and DIY do not get on at all. Always rather pay someone to do it. It should be called DIB, do it badly, when I get involved in anything. Right, just give me 1 second. Rain's coming back. Hooray! I've missed it. Just as I was drying out. Oh, that was quite close, isn't it?
Still coming in. That's the closest separation we've had so far. I'm sure this pilot landing was screaming at the EasyJet saying, get your, you know what, into gear. Mind you, it's nothing compared to Heathrow, is it? To Gillian Walker, she says hello from a very cold Brum, stay warm. I'm trying my hardest, but it's a bit of a challenge, I'll be honest. Absolutely love that livery. Glad it visits us, I should say, quite frequently here. And good evening or afternoon to Mr. Donkster. How you doing? He says, oi oi, afternoon all. Ah, Julie. Come home, the wife's in the hall wearing riding boots and holding a whip. And I thought to myself, where the hell are we going to keep a horse? Oh, that's cheered me up. And here's the legend, she'll start again. Here's the legend that's Dean, vlogging everything. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. Hope you're speaking better than I am at the minute. I haven't even had a bag of cans yet. When are you next on, Dean? I think I missed your stream last week, unfortunately. Got called away with some family stuff. Dean's channel is excellent. Along with Paul as well, Dubjet Aviation. Both stream out of Dublin and definitely worth a look. Hello to Springy Hull KR. Oh, next weekend for your next stream, okay. Well, keep your eye out on Dean's stream. Go and have a quick look, like and a subscribe. Just so you get a notification for when he goes live next. Like I say, always worth a visit. Very, very entertaining. Captain Dave. I sold my guitar to a man with no arms and said to him, how's this going to work? And he replied, I'm not sure, I'll play it by ear. Oh dear. Oh, Liam's in with the jokes as well. My wife says that she wants another baby. I'm so glad because I don't like the first one. That's a bit brutal, isn't it? Thank you, Dick. He says the jokes are good and he likes them. Yeah, we do try to keep it quite entertaining on here. Bit of a chat, jokes, dodgy footage. That's what it's all about. Vision things in with the kid jokes as well. Me and the missus had a chat the other night and decided that we didn't want children and we're going to tell them tonight. Often thought about that, I'll be honest with you. Only joking, Josh. If you're watching, probably playing Roblox to be honest. May says this is such a great channel, many laughs and a good chat. Oh, thank you, mate. That's what we try. Keep it friendly, light-hearted, and throw a bit of playing footage in as well. Good evening to Jazzy. Good evening, good afternoon. It feels like it's evening though. Getting a bit dark. I just wish the rain would do on. Welcome along if you're just joining the channel for the first time and you wondered what you've stumbled across. This is Drones and Planes. My name's John and we're live from Manchester at the moment. Got a bit of a runway inspection going on, I think. I was just trying to do donuts. What is he doing? Just going around in circles. Maybe his steering wheel's stuck. Not had any go around action yet. And it's pretty unlikely now. I think the wind does seem to have subsided a bit. But we're still getting loads and loads of cool spray action. And some dodgy driving by this ops guy. Do you think he's lost? Terminal's behind you, mate. Is that big control tower thing? Haha, Liam, that's a good one. A new study recently found that humans eat more bananas than monkeys. And it's true, because I can't remember the last time I ate a monkey. On a bit of a roll there, mate. What is he doing? Okay, our next arrival just appeared out of the murk is a Lufthansa A320 Neo coming in from Frankfurt. It's somewhere around here. Honest. Oh, there it is. bit of a wing wobble there. Nothing to worry these experienced and highly trained pilots. Saying that the wind did just give it a bit of a gusto. Now the Ops car's having a race with the Lufthansa. You're not going to win, mate. Wonder how many people are braving the runway visitor part today. Can't imagine it being that busy. Do we have any hardy souls over there? Doesn't look very busy, does it? The odd spotter walking along the fence line there, but it's pretty deserted. Donk. Just heard that John Lennon Airport has been evacuated. Imagine all the people. Even got Dick Tingle in there with the jokes. Why couldn't Orange finish a telephone call? Because the pips went. Oh, everyone's in there today. And welcome to Danielle Williamson. She says hello from Rafa, who's 17 months, and Mummy in Altrincham. Welcome along. Nice to have you in. We've got an A330 and the Egypt Air.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
So we're going to have some pretty epic spray action soon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and welcome along to all our new subscribers. Please. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Very much appreciated. Great to have you along. Liam, I think you found a good source of jokes there. He says, I got my COVID test back yesterday. He says 50. What does that mean? And also my IQ test came back positive. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Oh wow, we've got J4M13 watching while sat on the Aer Lingus A330 about to depart. Hang on a minute. Where are you? There you go. Whereabouts are you sat? Are you on the right hand side? If you are, then I can't zoom in anymore, unfortunately. Looking forward to this takeoff. Should be pretty epic. Oh, right hand side in business class, row 4. So unfortunately the wing might be just obscuring you there, but now the sprays from the Ryanair. Hello to Erin Swan, which says afternoon from Denton. Christopher Porter, great to see you. Very good afternoon to you. And this is afternoon to Supermods and everyone around the world. Oh, sorry to hear that, Roger. He said he's had his COVID and flu jabs, and now he's got 2 swollen arms. Yeah, it's always bad, the side effects, isn't it? But it's worth it, I think, long term. Afternoon to Matthew Lawrence as well. It's got a couple of cool departures now. First one out is going to be Ryanair. Then we've got Egypt Air going back to Cairo, and then we've got the A330, the Aer Lingus, going to JFK. Here's the Ryanair. Cloud base is still really low. I think Simon's packing up over there now. Don't blame him, to be honest. It's a bit cold and wet. Okay, next to line up will be the Egypt Air. I think there might be another one on approach. Just give me one sec. Trying to have a look. Yep, we've got a Ryanair coming in. It's coming in from Agadir. It's just over Stockport at the minute. So it looks like the Egypt Air is going to have a chance to get out.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
And welcome along to our new subscribers. Thank you very much for the support. Really do appreciate it. Christopher Porter. I can always tell when my mother-in-law's walking up the garden path because the mice are throwing themselves onto the traps. Only joking, mother-in-law, if you're watching. Fully expect quite a lot of thruster action here. Don't let me down, Ryanair. Oh, come on. You want to put an awesome spray on. Well, that's very disappointing. Must be a rookie. In fact, it was, I would go as far to say, as disappointing. See the tail of the Aer Lingus there, A330, off to JFK. Right, here we go. That was pretty cool. Got British Airways and EasyJet taxiing down. And just having a quick look on the old radar box. What else were coming in? Ryanair coming from Madrid. Let's have a quick watch of the A380 from earlier. Absolutely no worries there. What weather? So there you go. That's the A380 departure from earlier, making absolutely no problem with the weather. And sorry for hiding you, Liam. It just must have happened while the phone was in my pocket. I do apologise, but you should be back now. Hello to Aidan Harley Moran, and hello to Steve Hurst, Mr. Charlie 19. great to see you all. So yes, that was my pocket that did that to you. I do apologise.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Next departure is the British Airways shuttle service going to
Ladies
Heathrow.
and gentlemen, may I have your
A320
attention,
neo.
please?
Shuttle 3 Foxtrot GTT NV.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Ah yes, good to see you back, Liam. Like I say, that was totally my fault. Okie dokie. What else do we have? We've got the Ryanair coming in. Just see its lights there in the distance. That's coming in from Madrid. What's the old focus auto? Sorry, the autofocus even. Sorted itself out. 737-800, and this aircraft is 15 years old. And a flight time of roughly 2 hours. That's not too bad, is it? But it's much warmer in Madrid than it's is here at the moment. And good afternoon to Ruth, Mrs. Orca. Nice to see you back. Hope you are well. Steve Hurst, thank you for the kind words there. He says, I enjoy this channel very much. That's very, very nice to hear, and thank you very much. 23-minute break for the next arrival. Blimey. That's quite a long time, isn't it? Mind you, we do have a EasyJet 320 Neo
Ladies and gentlemen,
off to
may I have your attention, please?
Tenerife. Just about to line up on 2-3 right. There it is, just see the old beacon light whizzing away. Oh, come on. Visibility's getting pretty poor now for the autofocus as well. Weather's certainly closing in a bit. It doesn't look any better behind me either. But we'll keep going for a bit longer, see how the traffic goes. See you in a minute, Yvonne. We've got going on at the minute, not a lot. Let me just see what else we've got in the replay bank. Just give me a sec. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So that was the awesome Qatari A350 1000 that arrived earlier. And what's going on at the moment is not very awesome indeed. I'm like a drowned rat, but never mind. We'll crack on. Let me just check the kit's still waterproof-ish. Looking alright actually. No leaks there. Ooh, I'm just twisting my knee, that's not good. It's all good. Yeah, we're fine at the minute. Battery's okay-ish. Good afternoon to Lone Wolf Daryl. Nice to see you in the chat. Hope you're well. Sophie L says it's wine o'clock. Certainly is. I would say that the sun is over the yard arm, but I can't see any sun at the minute. But it's 5 o'clock somewhere, isn't it? So if you're having a drink, cheers. Saudi's on pushback. Thank you, Liam. Steve Hurst says next August he goes from here to Tenerife, and then in September he's going from Leeds to Dubrovnik. Very nice too. Russ CT, good afternoon. Hope you're well. And hello to Papa Kilo as well. Thanks for joining us on this stunning weather afternoon. Feel like a drowned rat. Probably look like one as well, to be honest. Stamati says, hi, I'm in Athens, Greece. It's 5 o'clock here. There you go. There's your excuse to have a drink. And welcome to the channel as well, my friend. Hello to Paul Hilbert. Says, hey up John and crew, massive respect for coming out in this miserable Saturday afternoon. Almost at home after an exciting night stop at Heathrow, and what an exciting night it was. Just thought to say hi. Tell us more about your exciting stuff going on at Heathrow. And hello to Big Al Fed. How are you doing? Great to see you again. Like I say, it's a little bit quiet at the minute, so but I can see 2 departures making their way down. We've got a Ryanair that's off to Lanzarote, and we have a Saudi going back to Jeddah. But I am thinking of probably wrapping it up quite soon, I'll be honest. I'm getting a little bit wet, shall we say. It started soaking through my coat, so it's not very comfortable. But we'll see. If things start improving on the traffic front, I'll stay for a bit longer. That was pretty cool. And that was the Aer Lingus A330 going back to JFK. Oh, Julian. Yeah, just said that he's going to JFK. That was just an earlier departure. We had one of our viewers on there as well. So just to fill in the gap, I thought I'd do a quick replay of it. Big Alfred says, "Don't be soft." Well, you come out here then, and I'll go back home and dry out. So I'm more than happy for you to take over for a bit.
May I have your attention, please?
Cheers, Paul. Russ CT says, "I'm braving the winds." To be honest, it's not been too bad. It's the rain that's been annoying. If it was just the wind, I'd have been here all afternoon. But it's just wearing a little bit thin now, a bit like my hair. And Julian's watching us from Charlotte in North Carolina. Well, welcome along, sir. Come on, Saudi. I think I'm going to call it a day after the Saudi, to be honest. I'm starting to feel a bit chilly. I don't want to catch me death of a cold and stuff. I know, Joanna, you've got someone going out on a later flight to Pisa, but I just don't think I'll be able to make it through to there, to be honest. It's getting pretty cold, dark and miserable. Do apologise. Hello to Paul Martin. He says, "Is he windy up north?" The wind seems to have dropped a bit, actually. Get the odd gust, but let me just see if we can find the old windsock. There it is, right in front of me. It's nowhere near as active as it was. Yes, vision thing, exactly. El Chilato S. Willio. Bit too much information there, but... Oh, so Julian says he's from Manchester originally, but and he's certainly not missing the weather. No, you're not, honestly. It's been a rotten year for weather here, to be honest. Don't think we even had a summer apart from like one day. But thanks for joining us anyway. Really appreciate it. Got a Ryanair just about to cross Stockport. Oh no, it's just left Stockport actually, by the look of it. So that's coming in from Budapest. And the Saudi is now making its way to us. We've also got a Ryanair about to depart to Lanzarote. So like I say, I think I will call it a day after the Saudi departure. I need to get back and dry off. Yeah, you're quite right, Erin. She says it's still cold, wind or not. It's not been very nice at all, has it really? But hey ho. Akeem says, I love it when the weather's like this because it's so fun for watching. Absolutely agree with you. I love the spray and all the drama and stuff. But it's just starting to get a little bit chilly now and dark. So, still got to pack up.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Oh, Julie, thank you very much for the £10 donation there. A bottle of Vino Del Plancio for the fantastic Johnny-O. Cheers, buddy. Oh, no, thanks, Julie. Really, really appreciate it. It's very kind. And I will certainly be having a few glasses of the old Vino Del Planco tonight with Mrs. Drones and Planes, if she's not already on it already. No, she won't be. Only joking, darling. Erin says she feels like she's living in a Tupperware tub. I know what you mean. It's just so depressing. But yes, it is the price we pay to be northern. That Saudi's taking its time to get out, isn't it? Welcome back, Yvonne. Big Red said wine voucher. Oh, a Vicky wine voucher, yeah. Oh, well, the thing is, £10 is accepted anywhere, so I can go down to my favourite anti-free shop, Bargain Booze. And hello to Russell and Nets. How are you doing? Very nice to see you again. We have another arrival. Spin round.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Oh wow, look at the spray on that. Car wash, sir. That's how you do it. Well done, chaps. There's a Saudi just taxiing behind. That was pretty cool. Do like a good spray shot. I think I must be the only person stood out here at the moment at Manchester Airport. Can't see anybody else down south side. Oh, actually I can. Maybe maybe Simon's still finishing packing up, to be honest. We have another arrival. Ryanair. It's a 737-800 coming in from Cologne. One more like to 300 people. That would be an awesome way to end the show. There we go. Awesome. Thanks so much. Mega appreciate the support. Makes it all worthwhile coming out here and getting drowned. But thanks for the show of appreciation there. Thanks to my mods for doing what they do. Absolutely awesome group of people. Love them to bits. Another epic show of spray there. Thank you, Ryanair. And finally, the Saudi is making its way down to the threshold of 2-3 right. Does the word mad mean anything? Yes. What I am. Dictionary definition of mad is me. But yes, it's what we do. Hello to H Dot. Hope you're well. We're just about to wrap up, I'm afraid, but thanks for joining us anyway. Paul says that the mods aren't out in the rain like I am. No, they're not, but they give up their time for free, and they're an amazing bunch of people. We have such a laugh just in the background as well, and they're always around, even when I do my early streams or late streams. They're just an amazing bunch of people. Like I say, they keep the chat safe, keep it all running very smoothly while I concentrate on making a complete mess of the filming. Ooh, hello. Ooh. That was a bit nasty, wasn't it? Got a replay of that one. That was all over the place at the end. Cleanest to aisle 3, I think, on that. Absolutely, Papa Kilo. Very, very bumpy. Hello, C5 Alan. He says hello. Dropping a like before the stream ends. That's very kind. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Okay, so our next departure is going to be the Lanzarote Ryanair, just on the roll now, and then behind that is the Saudi back to Jeddah. Next arrival's the Ryanair coming in from fake Brussels, Charleroi, and then we should get the Saudi out. Hi Steve Wright, he says, I'm here to watch my son take off. Which plane's he on? Because I'm just about to finish, but if he's on one of them that are taxiing out, I'll stay for a bit longer. Oh, he's on the 1545 to Poland. Okay. Let's just, is it pinging up? Like I say, I was going to finish. But let's just see. And hello to Bigman07. And hello to Haley. All the way from Cheadle. Miles away. Probably gives a wave. Trucker Steve UK, he says hello and just subscribed. Thank you very much, Steve. Support is very much appreciated. And we've got Cynthia Brandt from Naples in Florida. 57 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not warm, is it? Anyway, here's the Saudi, or very soon, about to trundle down the runway. Here she comes. Like I said earlier, those Dreamliners are just so graceful. Don't know what happened there, that was a bit worrying. But we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what the heck happened there, but that was just a little bit worrying. Hello to HD8. How are you doing? And hello to Pablo V. Welcome along. Yes, definitely Dean's fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention,
I'll take that back.
please?
Thanks, Dean. He says I can't be bought. But no, thanks for the support, Dean. Really, really appreciate it. And like I say, if you haven't caught Dean's channel yet, based out of Dublin, absolutely fantastic. Go and give him a look. Vlogging everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
So the rain's holding off at the minute, so I will stay for a bit longer. But if it starts getting any worse, then I'm going to pack up. Because like I said, I've still got to dry all my kit off and get back to the car. But it seems to be relatively dry for a minute.
Hello. I think we're back after much wrestling with stuff. Oh, what a nightmare. Hopefully you can still hear me. I am back in the land of the living. Just had a few technical issues there, but we're sorted again. So I think water's got into one of my batteries, which isn't ideal, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And as luck would have it, it was the one that powers my camera, but we're back for a bit. Don't know how long though, because the replacement battery is nowhere near as strong as the other one. So your guess is as good as mine at the moment, but we'll see. Hello to Marlene, nice to see you. Darren McGreevy. And hello to anybody else who's joined whilst we're having the technical issues. But like I say, it's the joys of streaming in the wet and windiness, isn't it? Right, let's see what we've got on its on the way. So I can see the Royal Jordanian making its way out, and we've got the Ryanair off to Krakow, and in front of that we have the EasyJet off to Malta. Ah, Adam, better late than never, mate. How are you doing? One of our other amazing super mods, and hello to Winterborners. Is this the Ryanair flight that you're waiting for, Steve? The one to Krakow? I'll see you later, Barney. Didn't realise you were going, but thanks for joining us. See you again soon. Adam's in his static caravan. Blimey, Charlie, are you mad? I thought I was bad coming out here, but that sounds a bit extreme as well. Here's the Ryanair off to Krakow. Cheers, Big Red. Yeah, I know you're mad, Adam. Takes one to know one.
Right, so I'm going to end the show because everything's getting a little bit damp now on the Royal Jordanian, and it's starting to get dark. Like I said, I'm just a little bit worried about my battery. I want to get that dried out and hopefully it's not damaged it in any way. I think it's just a little bit of water's got on the cable, but nothing to worry about too much. Oh, don't say that, Liam. We've got to pump it in 10 minutes. So it's like one more plane, isn't it? Is it really 10 minutes away? That's the question. Where is it? I can't. Oh, there it is. Is it a pump it? Oh, it is. Just coming in over Buxton. Right, okay. That will be the last plane. We will end on a pump it. Are you welcome to Wolves? It says thanks John for a fantastic job out in the cold weather. Fetch you something warm now. So yeah, I'm going to go and get a couple of bottles of wine. I think we'll have a takeaway tonight of some description. Clouds actually lifted a bit. It's not quite as murky now, which is good. But like I say, yeah. So the pump it will be definitely the last aircraft of the show. We've just gone over the 3-hour mark anyway, which is pretty amazing considering the weather. Vision thing, 1 million more planes. Ah dear. No worries, Steve. He says thanks for hanging on for him. That's what we're here for. So always like to cover departures or arrivals for any sort of viewers in the channel. This is all Red Nose, coming in from Tromsø, Norwegian. A little bit of a bouncy bounce there, but nothing too major. Hello to Melky. You don't like the Norwegian livery, do you, Yvonne? I actually quite do, but only because it's a bit of fun. Always reminds me of lipstick.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Pump it's on
Ladies
final.
and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
just swinging in towards Hyde. It's about 5-6 minutes away, and we've got the Royal Jordanian just starting its takeoff roll. Or at least I thought it was. Oh yeah, here we go. Just moving now, I think. Yeah, just see it. Absolutely cracking livery. Just keeping me out for the old pump it now. Pump it louder. If you have got access to the emojis, if you are a Drones and Planes member, then let's finish the show with lots and lots of pump hits in the chat. And good afternoon to the Colovian. Greetings Manchester from a wet and windy Cork. Hope you're well, but we are due to finish any second. Just waiting for this louder service to come in from Vienna, commonly known as a pump it on this channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Oh, thank you very much, Captain Dave. Absolute legend. £10 super chat there. Get some food for standing out in this, John. That's very, very kind. Thank you, Captain Dave. So it's actually been quite fun, to be honest. Getting ready for doing some more streams over the winter. At least I know my gear can survive a storm. So we're all good. But plenty more from where this came from. So pump it's now just over Stockport. I can just about make the actual landing lights. But meanwhile, we have this Lufthansa. And here is El Pumpit Laudio. Somewhere around here anyway. There we go. So don't forget, get that chat filled with the Pumpit. That's awesome, thanks guys.
And there we go. Pump it is safely down. We turn around in about 5 minutes and going out again. And there we go. Thank you so much for joining us all this afternoon. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll be back out again one night next week. I'm not quite sure when yet. I'm in London Monday and Tuesday next week, so I think it's not going to be towards the end of the back end of next week when I'm next out, unfortunately. So I'll let you know via the usual channels. Don't forget, we've got a Facebook group, so if you want to carry on chatting and sharing your photos and videos, then join our group. Doesn't cost anything. You don't have to be a YouTube member or anything. Just click on the link and answer the very simple membership question, and then you can join the 200 odd of us that are already in there. And there you go. But as always, a massive thank to my mods. So to Julie K, Sarah Jane, Yvonne, Captain Dave, Adam and Katie. We had everybody in. Special thanks to Liam as well for doing the shout outs. Always a great job. Always very much appreciated. And thanks to everybody else for the support, for the likes, subs, donations, memberships, all always greatly received and very much appreciated. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks for choosing Drones and Planes, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will see you again very, very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.